murdered my mother! I murdered my mother! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see it? I can't look at myself. 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 I would never do that to my mom.
A Florida woman calls a co-worker in the middle of the night begging for help. When he gets to her house, she reveals something shocking and tells him to call 911. Within an hour, police uncover the brutal truth in the woman's garage, where one of the most savage crime scenes imaginable awaits them.
I'm the devil! I'm the devil! I'm the devil!
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. The scene that police find inside a Royal Palm Beach, Florida home on March 16, 2018 is one of unimaginable horror. Blood spatter stretches from the entranceway to the kitchen, into the laundry room, and even up the walls. But it's inside the garage that the authorities find the true nightmare. A woman's body, mutilated beyond recognition, her eyes carved out of her head. And while these images will undoubtedly remain engraved in the memories of every law enforcement officer who sees them, one may last longer than the rest. The woman's eyeballs placed carefully on top of a Little Caesars pizza box, right over the cartoon logo's eyes.
Oh hell! I would have quit immediately, bro. I would have quit immediately, bro. Police out, boy, that would have been my first and last date. Especially, or I would just would have quit, period. If I would have been there, but dad would have said, damn, the eyeballs cut out the head and placed on the pizza box. What happened?
Signs of trouble didn't come from this unfathomably gory police walkthrough. They came hours earlier when a 32-year-old woman named Camille Baya began sending unusual text messages to Kenneth, her manager at work.
At 10:24, and they said, I got my big wings now. I got a story, you can tell,
big wings.
For centuries.
Kenneth's phone shows that the first text from Camille came at 10:08 p.m. and depicted an emoji of an angel. Shortly thereafter, she sent him a picture of a man giving the middle finger to a police car and wrote, "There's only one." Camille then sends a cryptic message that reads, "I need to sleep. Can you tell the boys to keep it down up there? I need to rest." Attached to this text is a helicopter emoji.
Do you know what that means?
I had no idea.
But the text continued. Camille sent a photograph of 3 gold statues with a message reading, "My pendant." She then writes, "Bring it to me by order of King Osakan 22, and sends a picture of a city with a pyramid. She ends the string of texts with one final ominous message that reads, "Mom doesn't believe me, King. Can you believe her?"
You work for FedEx?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm a manager there.
Okay. So what did you do?
She was a courier. And a new book would be written. You see the time. I think that was done before you. She was texting y'all afterwards.
My guess, strictly my guess, would be when she sent you, I got my wings. It was already done.
Oh,
that would be my guess.
Camille also sent similar text messages to another manager at FedEx that night, but it wasn't until shortly after 1 a.m. that she picked up the phone to call a coworker named Julio.
Well, I was asleep, and I got a call from Camille, and she sounded like something happened. She sounded, I don't know, frantic maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but she told me, she's like, "Can you come over? I need somebody to talk to." And I was like, okay. And I hung up. And then I told her to text me her address, and I came over here, and I saw her outside. I met with her outside her house, and when I saw her, she was kind of mumbling a little bit. I couldn't understand everything that she was saying, but she was saying something about that she's been off her meds, that her weed got laced. Then she told me that she murdered her mom.
On the heels of that horrifying admission, Julio immediately calls 911, and deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office respond to the scene. They find Camille sitting on the sidewalk and immediately notice that her hands are covered in blood. She tells the responding deputies that she killed her mother and makes the statement, "The drugs made me do it." But it's not until they put her in handcuffs and...
I ain't gonna lie, that... If the weed was laced, yeah, I can understand, but weed ain't making you do that. I just don't understand. Ain't weed, like I said, yeah, I understand if the weed was laced with something, you got high and it took you out, stuff like that, and it made you do something crazy, but weed ain't doing that to you. Weed ain't making you go flash out and kill your mama like that. So it's more to the story than what I'm hearing.
Begin walking her to a police car that she becomes completely unhinged.
My medicine and I was wicked. I killed her and I killed her and I killed her and I killed her and I killed her.
So she already taking medicine?
I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. So just send me to it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a mad. I'm a mad. I'm a mad. I'm a murderer. I murdered my mother.
Oh yeah, she tripping.
I murdered my mother. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm the devil. 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 I'm the devil.
Oh, yeah, she tripping.
My mother. My mic. My mic. My mic.
What the hell?
If Camille is sick, a look inside the house may reveal why. The entire first floor is decorated in blood. Inside the garage, there awaits a scene of utter savagery. Camille's mother, Francisca Montero Baya, lies on the floor, her face smashed, with a deep cut to her right arm and a long, wide gash down the center of her chest. There's another deep cut in her pubic area, and the skin of her forehead has been peeled back, exposing the skull underneath.
Oh, hell no. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah. You did all that to your mama, bro? What the fuck? You smashed her face and cut her from her chest into to her pubic area, and you peeled her scalp back? What the see, that's why they be making drugs illegal, because people they be trying to blame it on the drugs, and then you motherfuckers take the drugs and say the drugs made you do it. But like I said, it's more to this, bro. Like I said, sorry, y'all, but nah, it's crazy, bro.
Her eyes are missing, and of course, there is their final tragic resting place, positioned on top of a pizza box, almost like someone's idea of a sick joke. Investigators notice there are cameras set up inside and outside the house, but when they check the recordings, they find that the DVR has been unplugged. The blood stains surrounding the outlet suggest that this was done very recently. Camille tells police that she thinks someone laced her marijuana with PCP, or Flocka, a designer drug that...
What the hell is Flocka? Like, I heard this twice already. What is Flocka? Y'all know what Flocka is, y'all let me know. But the PCP... that wet, the AKA butt naked, it'll have you like smoky.
Can lead to hallucinations and violent aggression.
I heard PCP, but Flocka, what is Flocka?
It's gotta be transport. Yeah, that's your guys' jail ain't gonna take her anyway. Yeah, so Sergeant will address that.
It's decided that Camille should be taken for medical treatment, and she is none too happy about it.
Let's get you checked out. Why don't you come over and have a seat? Okay.
Just take me to jail. What the hell you brought me to the hospital for?
At the hospital, her strange behavior continues.
How old are you?
I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. You kid. Stop asking me dumb.
Hi, Camille. Let's just get through this as quick as we can. So don't make it any harder for the doctors and nurses, all right?
I accept I would you die.
You want to get out here and go over there, right?
What did she say?
I couldn't get over. I couldn't fight it. I couldn't.
Why does she keep repeating everything 3-4 times?
Yeah. She was innocent. She was innocent. She was innocent. Right. She was so good. She was pure. She was pure. She was pure. And the devil came and I killed her.
Right. Camille, can we get the jacket off so that they can treat your hand?
Hey, Camille, those injuries on your legs, when did those happen? Sweetheart, did that happen tonight?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I did it. I don't want to say how I did it. Please don't make me say how I did it. You see how I did it. You see how I did it.
Say how you did it.
No. It was in me and I got to her. It doesn't matter because I did it. It doesn't matter because I did it.
It matters to me.
It doesn't matter because I didn't fight it. I didn't fight it hard enough.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yeah, they seen it. They seen you mutilate your mama.
I'm so sorry, Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy, I'm sorry. I should have listened, I should have stopped smoking, I'm sorry.
The autopsy later reveals that Camille's mother died from blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. In addition to the extensive lacerations, her nose and facial bones were fractured, and several teeth were cracked and knocked out. Her right eye wall had been broken, and a foreign substance, later determined to be marijuana, had been pushed into her brain. In an equally inexplicable discovery, a set of...
Oh, she stuffed the motherfucking weed in her brain, bro. No, that's different. I ain't heard that one before. That's crazy.
Keys is found in her vagina. At the hospital on the night of the murder, Camille seems unable to cope with the haunting memory of what she's done.
I can't believe I did that. Oh my God.
I can't either.
I want to feel like this. I feel like the dead. I want it. I'm trying to get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me.
Camille's toxicology report will later reveal the presence of THC and amphetamines in her system. And while there is no mention of flakka in the test results, one of her neighbors recalls Camille mentioning it on a previous occasion.
We were just kind of talking, maybe something about the news that day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something about a situation that had happened, about somebody being on flakka. And then that night, too, we thought, this is so weird. She just admitted that she had done that. And we were all kind of like, you tried that? And she's like, yeah, I sprinkled some on a cigarette.
But while it's unclear what part illegal substances may have played in that night's massacre, the discoveries keep getting more and more bizarre. Inside the garage, police find a cryptic handwritten note that reads, "The gates to heaven are in your eyes, the stairway to heaven at your legs. I found nirvana when you tasted the fruit. I was blinded by love at first sight." At the hospital, Camille is no closer to finding peace.
I can't look at myself. 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 I would never do that to my mom. I'm such a mama's boy. I love my mama so much.
Mama's boy.
According to one of her mother's co-workers, however, the relationship between Francisca and Camille had grown strained in recent months.
I knew she was having problems with this daughter.
Okay.
Drugs and many times she didn't want to go home. We would go after work, we'd go here, we'd go to the restaurant and they have, happy hour and something to eat because she didn't want to go home.
She didn't want to go home. How long has that been going on?
That's about a year now.
About a year now?
Yeah, or more,
Okay.
And she was having trouble sleeping and you could see things were bothering her, but she wouldn't talk to anybody.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I say it all the time, I done watched a few videos, when people got kids is, deranged, got problems. Hey, my best advice to y'all, leave they ass. They grown. I know that's your baby and stuff like that, but nah, bro, it ain't worth your life, bro. Cause like I said, you don't know what's gonna happen. And unfortunately, this happened. So if you gotta leave your kids, you gotta leave them. Let them, I'm sorry. Say that and it sounds pathetic, but it is what it is, bro. Like really, she grown. I would have got up out of there. I would have found me a new spot, let her deal with that. Cause how you gonna have me scared to come back to my own house? you feel me? Come on, man.
On the night of the murder, a nurse tries to look past Camille's horrific deeds to offer words of comfort.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm having no soul anymore.
No soul?
No,
everybody got a soul.
You pray and you talk to the Lord. You'd be surprised what
I don't want forgiveness. I don't want to forgive. I don't want to forgive.
Sorry you're going through this.
Because I'm a monster.
You're what?
A monster. A monster, a monster, a monster.
You're a monster? Nobody's a monster. Camille, I'm not sure what you're going through, what you did, but I'll pray for you so everything be okay, all right?
It's never going to be okay ever again. There's nothing you can do.
Okay, we're going to give you some time to go.
Why? What did I do? Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm going to give her some medicine so she could be a little bit more calm.
You could get some vital signs too.
I'm going to get vital signs. Did we need to relax her?
Them drugs didn't make her do that, bro. She was just crazy.
Ready to go.
Ready to go where?
Prison.
The police prepare to transport Camille to the detention center for booking, but the nurse has some parting words.
Sorry, I just met you. I wish I could, be here for you, but just pray, girl. God is good. Unfortunately, we have to live for the mistake we made in life. Can I give you a hug before you go?
Thank
you.
Although she was originally booked on first-degree murder, Camille Baya ultimately pled guilty to manslaughter with a weapon 6 years later, in November.
How the fuck she manslaughter? It's legit. It's niggas in jail doing 20 for drugs, and she openly murdered her mama, and she pleaded guilty to manslaughter. This got to be fake. This can't be real.
2023. She was sentenced to 15 years in prison with credit for time served.
What
Francisca Montero Baya was 55 years old.
Nah, gang, that's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. She pleaded guilty to manslaughter, time served, and she got out. That's crazy. Yeah, hey, y'all did y'all big one with that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.